My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen to my voice. This is no accident. You have been searching, yearning for a sign, and here I am speaking to you. Do not scroll away. This message is meant for your heart right now. I see your pain, your confusion, and the heavy burden you carry. Let me tell you something, you are not alone. I am with you, closer than your breath, holding you even when you feel like you're falling apart. You're standing at the edge of a breakthrough, even if it doesn't feel that way. The challenges you face today are not the end of your story. They are stepping stones to the victory I have already planned for you. Trust in me, for I am your shield and your strength. You don't need to fight this battle alone because I fight for you. Yes, for you. Do you feel weary, my child? Do you feel like you've run out of strength? That's where I come in. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, I will carry you. My spirit will fill you with peace, the kind of peace that doesn't make sense to the world but anchors your soul. Let go of the guilt that holds you back. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Stop punishing yourself for mistakes I have already washed clean. I know the whispers of fear and doubt have been loud, but my voice is louder. Tune your heart to hear me. You are loved. You are chosen. You are mine. The storms in your life are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. Just as gold is purified by fire, so will your faith and strength grow through this season. Do not fear the shadows or the whispers of those who doubt you. I am your light, and in me there is no darkness at all. Lift your head, my child. You are not defeated. You are more than a conqueror through my love. No wall is too high, no battle too fierce, and no enemy too strong for me. I am the Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth, and I am for you. Stand firm and know that the victory is already yours. The miracles you have been praying for are on their way. Do not give up before the dawn breaks. When the waves rise, run to me. When the storms rage, hide in me. I am your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in trouble. Do not let fear steal the joy and hope I have placed within you. This moment, right here, is part of your journey. I am working in ways you cannot see, preparing blessings beyond what you can imagine. I will meet your needs, provide for your soul, and open doors no one can shut. The world may try to convince you otherwise, but my promises are unshakable. I lift up the humble, heal the brokenhearted, and bring justice to those who have been wronged. Trust me to take care of those who speak against you. Vengeance is mine, and I will defend my beloved. Take courage, child. Hold on to my words and let them ignite a fire within you. You will rise above this, stronger, braver, and more steadfast in faith. I have called you for a purpose, and nothing can stop what I have ordained. Run to me. Lean on me. I am your rock, your Redeemer, and your loving Father. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You have carried the weight of the world for your family, pouring out your strength and devotion. Now, as you step into my presence, let your heart rise with the hope only I can give. Feel it deeply, the warmth of my love embracing you, igniting a flame of renewal within your soul. My power is already shaping your life, orchestrating miracles beyond what you can imagine, because your faith has stood firm. You've taken the step of trust, and I am here, closer than your own breath. You called, and I have answered. In this very moment, know that I am moving on your behalf. I will fill your years with wisdom and purpose, and you will become a light to those still searching in the shadows. When you pray, my child, I hear you. Each word, each sigh reaches my heart. Wait expectantly, for my answer will come, not always as you expect, but always as you need. Surrender your perspective and allow me to reshape it with my truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. In my word, you will find every solution, every comfort, every step forward. I hold the key to your freedom. The chains of despair, regret, and fear are no match for my grace. Today I breathe new life into you, erasing the pain of your past and turning your sorrow into joy. My love is holy and unshakable, casting light into every corner of your being. You are not alone. Not once, not even in your darkest moments have I abandoned you, and I never will. Look at your struggles with new eyes. They are not defeats but stepping stones, leading you to growth and triumph. I will not let you fall back into fear or loneliness. Fix your eyes on me, for the blessings I have prepared are already on their way. You have been given a new life, one of courage, faith, and victory. Do not return to the shadows of your former self. Instead, walk boldly into the future I have crafted for you. Your enemies will falter, and the storms of despair will pass. The emptiness, the hopelessness, and the isolation will melt away, for I am with you always. Lean on me, and you will find a strength you never knew was possible. You will scale mountains of adversity with unwavering resolve, finding peace even in the midst of chaos. No challenge will overwhelm you, for I am your fortress and your calm. Rest now and trust in my unfailing love. I do not forget, nor do I forsake my children. Your name is inscribed upon my heart, and my promise to you is unbreakable, sealed with my sacrifice. Never doubt my eternal love for you. It is in this intimate moment that we connect deeply, where my voice meets your heart, and my love becomes tangible in your life. Day and night, in joy and in struggle, I am here. I watch over you, providing, protecting, and calling you closer to me. Feel the gentle whispers of my presence, in the morning sunlight, in the soft breeze, in the quiet moments when you need assurance. My love surrounds you, empowering you to transform your pain into prosperity and your fear into unshakable faith. This is my eternal commitment. No one and nothing can ever separate you from my hand. Have you ever paused to wonder why the ache in your heart persists? Why no amount of success, possessions, or relationships can completely fill the void within you? Let me tell you, beloved, it is no accident. It is by my divine design. I crafted you with a sacred dependency, a yearning so deep that only I can satisfy it. Your needs and my inexhaustible riches are a perfect match, woven together in a tapestry of divine purpose. I never intended for you to walk this earth in self-sufficiency. That illusion would leave you stranded, chasing shadows. I shaped your longings, your feelings of incompleteness, to be signposts leading directly to me. These yearnings are not flaws. They are the fingerprints of your Creator on your soul. Do not stifle them, and do not try to silence them with fleeting distractions or lesser gods, whether they be people, possessions, or power. These are but pale imitations, incapable of offering the fulfillment you seek. Instead, come to me as you are, with every ounce of your neediness, without pretense or pride. Let your defenses fall, and allow yourself to desire the blessing I long to pour into your life. When you linger in my presence, when you truly seek me with your whole heart, you will find a fulfillment that the world could never provide. In your vulnerability, in your honest acknowledgement of need, lies the pathway to intimacy with me. Rejoice in this design, for it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. It is in your emptiness that my fullness becomes your reality. I am the Lord of peace, and my peace is unlike anything this world can offer. It is not a distant, separate gift that you can pick up and carry away. No, my peace is a reflection of my very essence. When you draw near to me, when you immerse yourself in my presence, this peace becomes a part of you, wrapping around your heart like a fortress. But understand this, child. You live in the midst of a battlefield, a spiritual war where distractions and doubts abound. My peace is not merely a comfort, it is your armor. To stand firm amidst the chaos, you must wear the sturdy combat boots of the gospel of peace. This good news is unshakable. I love you, and I am for you. No matter the storms you face, no matter the lies whispered into your ears, let this truth anchor your soul. When the winds howl and the waves crash, remember that my peace is not dependent on external circumstances, but rooted in the eternal truth of my love for you. Hold on to this truth, for it will never waver. Too often, my beloved ones forfeit the peace I freely give because they imagine me as a harsh critic, watching their every move with judgment. But hear this truth. I look upon you with eyes of perfect love, not condemnation. My sacrifice on the cross has already covered your every failure, every sin. You are mine, cherished and beloved, not because of what you do, but because of who you are in me. My love for you is unfailing, steadfast, and eternal. So when you stumble, do not dwell in guilt. Lift your eyes to the cross and remember that my grace is sufficient. Rejoice in the gift of my peace, a treasure that is always available to you, in every moment, in every situation. Let it fill your heart, guard your mind, and guide your steps. Take time to meditate on my promises and let them seep into the depths of your soul. In doing so, you will find strength to face each day with confidence and hope. Beloved, your neediness is not a weakness, it is a sacred invitation. Your longing for completion is not a flaw, it is my voice calling you home. Embrace it, cherish it, and bring it to me. For in me, you will find a love that never fails, a peace that transcends understanding, and a joy that no circumstance can steal. These gifts are not distant rewards, they are my constant provision, meant to sustain you in every season of life. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I am always with you, guiding your steps and filling your days with purpose. Come, abide in me, and let us journey together toward the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Let the knowledge of my love shape your every action and decision, for you are never alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of need. Together we will face each challenge and celebrate each victory, for you are mine, and I delight in walking this journey with you. Do you not know how deeply I understand the weight of your struggles? I see the shadows that have lingered in your heart, the battles you fought silently, and the pain that has threatened to consume you. Yet, I also see your resilience, a resilience not born of your own strength, but of my unyielding presence in your life. Today, I call you to stand firm in my promises, promises of hope, redemption, and abundant life. I have promised to never leave you, nor forsake you, to guide you with my wisdom, and to provide peace that surpasses all understanding. These are the assurances that will sustain you, the truths that will anchor you when the storms of life rage. Trust in these promises, for they are eternal and unbreakable, crafted from my infinite love for you. Even now, as you read these words, know that I am weaving hope into the very fabric of your soul. You are alive because I have held you, and your life is filled with purpose and a destiny that cannot be shaken. You are mine. Nothing, no circumstance, no pain, no fear can ever change that. Do not let the storms of life or the emotions that overwhelm you draw you away from me. Today, I am speaking directly to your heart to remind you that my promises are unchanging. I am leading you to green pastures and still waters where peace flows endlessly. Let your heart release all doubt. Allow my light to drive away every shadow of fear and worry. I am working behind the scenes to transform your life, your home, your future, your dreams, your plans. Trust me. Let me shape your steps and reveal paths you have not yet imagined. Come to me with confidence, not hesitation. My arms are open wide, waiting to embrace you, to carry the burdens that have weighed you down. Let me take from you the pain and sorrow that rob you of joy and vitality. Stop striving in your own strength. Stop swimming against the current of my grace. Surrender. Immerse yourself fully in the river of my spirit and find rest, true rest, for your weary soul. Trust in my ability to calm the storms within you and bring peace to your restless heart. Give me your hand, and I will guide you safely through the valleys of uncertainty. Though the trials you face may feel insurmountable, I promise you this: you will not fall, for I am your strength. No one will see you defeated because I am lifting you up, even now, with my unfailing love and power. I am shielding you from those who seek to harm you. I am delivering you from every scheme that aims to steal your joy and your peace. My love surrounds you like a fortress. Nothing can penetrate it. My plan is to fill your life with such overwhelming joy and unshakable love that it overflows to those around you. When people see you, they will see the evidence of my hand upon your life. They will know that you are my beloved child, cherished and chosen, and destined to shine brightly in a world longing for light. Let me take you from the darkness where you have felt trapped and lead you to paths of light and peace. I long for you to experience the freedom of walking unburdened, released from the chains of fear and despair. This is my desire, to see you free from the burdens and chaos of this world. If I'm speaking to you today, it is because of my great love for you. I am calling you to step into the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. The things that discourage you, that steal your hope, they have no power in my presence. My ways are designed to restore you, to help you reclaim all that has been lost or taken. Remember, I gave my life on the cross for you. I conquered death itself to show you that there is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting for me. In me, all things are possible, and every promise I have made will come to pass. Be cautious of those who would lead you astray, those who desire to see you falter. Their intentions are not of me, and they seek to rob you of the blessings I have stored up for you. But fear not, for as long as you stay close to me, I will ensure that your steps are secure. My love will guard you, my presence will guide you, and my peace will sustain you. Once you decide to follow me with unwavering faith, nothing and no one will be able to separate you from my love. Your past no longer defines you. Your mistakes, your sins, your regrets, they have all been washed away. You are made new, a masterpiece of grace, reflecting my glory. Walk forward with the confidence that you are free, knowing that freedom means stepping boldly into the life I have prepared for you. It is the courage to face each day with hope, to release the burdens of yesterday, and to embrace the new opportunities I place before you. Let your steps reflect trust in my guidance and assurance in my unwavering love. This confidence will illuminate your path and inspire others to seek the same freedom that is yours. My blood has purified you, shattered every chain, and delivered you from all evil. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, walking in the fullness of the life I designed for you. Stand tall, knowing that you are loved beyond measure. Embrace the joy and peace that are yours to claim. So take heart, my child, and know this: I am with you, now and always. Nothing can stand against you when you stand with me, for you are a light in the darkness, a testimony of my unfailing love and power. So take heart, my child, and know this: I am with you, now and always. Nothing can stand against you when you stand with me. Do not dwell on what I have already erased. The past holds no power over you when I have forgotten it. Live fully in the present I have given you, and embrace the future I am preparing for you. Each morning, rise with a heart open to prayer, for in that communion, you will find the strength and blessings needed to navigate your day. Let the dawn remind you that every day is a new opportunity, filled with my grace and renewal. If moments of fear or weakness come, know that I am beside you, ready to renew your faith, your strength, and your hope. Do not fear the unknown, for I walk ahead of you, preparing the way. Speak to me about your struggles without hesitation. Share the burdens of your heart, for I am here to guide you towards solutions, to illuminate the paths you cannot yet see. My love for you knows no bounds, and even now it flows into your being, healing, restoring, and breaking every chain that seeks to bind you. My presence surrounds you, and my hand rests upon you, guarding your every step. Every shadow of malice, pain, or scarcity dissolves under my power. You are not alone, and you never will be. I declare that you will prosper. Trust in my words, for they carry the authority of heaven. What I bless cannot be cursed. What I give cannot be taken away. You are destined for more, and nothing can thwart the plans I have for you. Do not let your past failures or imperfections silence your belief in me. Trust in my forgiveness as much as you trust in my promises. When doubts arise, cast them aside and silence the voice of the accuser. Refuse to let criticism or envy poison the vision of the powerful future I have set before you. Instead, open your heart to my touch. Feel my hand upon you, filling you with peace, joy, and unshakable confidence. Let hope rise within you, for I am placing new songs of praise on your lips and new light in your life. I have made you a vessel of my joy, and through you my glory will be seen. Your blessing is descending from heaven even now. Abundance will flow into your home, breaking every chain of debt and lifting the weight of past mistakes. Even if the world around you whispers scarcity, believe in my provision. Look with the eyes of faith and recognize the doors I am opening before you. Some doors may seem small, but they lead to greater blessings. Value the people I place along your path, for they are my instruments to bless you and to walk with you in this journey. Be kind, be gracious, and treat others with the love I have shown you. Through your actions, you will be a reflection of my goodness, and I will use you in ways beyond your imagination. You will touch lives, and your kindness will ripple through the hearts of many. In the darkest moments, you will rise. You will be a beacon of hope, shining brightly through my power. You will stand firm when the world wavers and bring comfort to others through your testimony. Listen closely, for I am sharing with you a truth. I extend this invitation to many, but not all choose to accept it. Some cling to doubt, fear, and the lies of those who wish to see them bound by pain and sorrow. But you are different. You have chosen to believe. You have chosen to trust. And because of this, my blessings will overflow in your life. Your faith will be rewarded, and you will see my hand working wonders for you. Feel my presence as you read these words. My love surrounds you, enveloping you in a divine embrace that fills you with strength, peace, and joy. You no longer need to carry the weight of worry or anxiety. Place those burdens into my hands, for I am already working on your behalf. Rest in me with the trust of a child, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise. My peace is not fleeting. It is a wellspring within you, calming every storm and restoring your soul. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. I see the tears that have stained your pillow. I know the pain that weighs upon your heart, the grief that has wrapped itself around your soul. You have lost so much. People you cherished, moments you treasured, dreams you nurtured. And yet I tell you this, it is not your fault. You've carried the weight of regret far too long, revisiting the what-ifs and the if-onlys. But my child, those burdens are not yours to bear. I never intended for you to walk this path carrying a load that only I can carry. So, let it go. Surrender it to me, for I am here to bear it for you. You've asked me questions, deep, aching questions, and I've heard every one. Why did this happen? Why did they leave? Why do I feel so alone? I will answer them all, but not yet. There is a season for every revelation, and right now, your season is for growth. There are still roads you must travel, mountains you must climb, and lessons that will shape the strength of your soul. Through these trials, I am molding you, refining you, preparing you to be a blessing to those who remain by your side, the ones who truly love you and long to see you flourish. They need your light, your wisdom, and the resilience I am nurturing within you. My child, you are not alone. Even in your quietest moments, I am there. When the world's noise fades and silence envelops you, open your heart to me. In that sacred stillness, I will speak to you, not with words, but with a love so profound it will wash over you like a gentle tide. Lay your pain at my feet. Release the memories that wound you. The past cannot hurt you anymore if you entrust it to me. Each scar, each wound, will become a mark of healing, a testimony of my faithfulness in your life. Your life is changing, my beloved. Transformation is unfolding, even now. The tears you've shed because of rejection, betrayal, or scorn, they will no longer define you. A new chapter is being written, one filled with hope, joy, and peace. You are reading these words, and I know you feel my love surrounding you like a warm embrace. Hold on to that love. Treasure it, for it is my gift to you. Let it guide you through every shadow and remind you of the light that is always within your reach. Remember the courage I gave you when I bore the cross. My blood was shed to break your chains, to free you from sin, from guilt, from fear. On that cross, I nailed every one of your mistakes, every shameful memory, every lie the enemy has spoken over you. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my love, my sacrifice, my victory. The freedom I have given you is complete, and it is yours to embrace fully. Do you understand how precious you are to me? Words could never capture your worth, but listen closely, and you will hear my voice in the gentle whispers of your day. Whether you're folding laundry, driving to work, or simply sitting in silence, I am speaking to your spirit. My love will find you in the busyness, in the quiet, in the ordinary. It will remind you that you are mine, that you are cherished, that you are chosen. And when doubts creep in, remember this truth. I am unchanging, and my love for you remains steadfast through every storm. Every detail of your life is woven into a greater purpose, one I crafted with care. I move heaven and earth for you, aligning every moment, every circumstance, to fulfill the destiny I've written for you. You are unique, my child, and the spiritual realm knows it. My angels surround you, guarding your steps, ensuring you do not stumble. When you pray, your words echo in eternity. The forces of darkness tremble when you lift your voice in worship. Your gratitude is a symphony that reaches my throne, a melody that fills the heavens. Each note of your praise strengthens you and weakens the grip of despair. I have anointed you with my spirit, given you authority to face every challenge with confidence and faith. Your face reflects my glory when you stand firm, when you trust me, when you walk forward despite the storms. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary, set apart for a divine purpose. My child, let these words settle deep within you. Let them remind you of who you are and whose you are. You are my masterpiece, and I have intricately designed you for greatness. Do you realize how extraordinary you are? I have crafted you with strength and courage, qualities that radiate from you with every sunrise. The challenges you face tremble and fade when you stand, for I have placed within you a power that surpasses human understanding. If only you could fully grasp this gift, this divine force, you would see the depth of my love, a love that has embraced you since before the foundations of the earth were laid. My love for you is unchanging, unwavering, and eternal, a constant beacon that guides you through every trial and triumph. Feel it now, child. My love flows through you like a mighty river, quenching every thirst, healing every wound. This holy affection is not meant to be hidden. It pours over you so that it might overflow to others, to your family, your friends, and even those who have hurt you. Love them as I love you. Forgive them as I have forgiven you. For as you give, you will receive. As you pour out love, joy, and kindness, your soul will be filled to overflowing with happiness and peace. Remember, love is the greatest force I have given you. It has the power to transform not only your life, but the lives of everyone it touches. I bless you abundantly, my beloved. I bless your heart with compassion, your mind with wisdom, and your hands with the ability to create and restore. I bless the roof over your head, the food on your table, and the people who surround you. Every corner of your home is touched by my presence, every step you take guarded by my angels. Before you step out into the world today, pause. Come into my presence. Let me anoint you with fresh strength, renewed purpose, and unshakable faith. In these quiet moments, you will hear my whisper, guiding you, comforting you, and reminding you of the incredible destiny that lies ahead. I see the road ahead of you. Though your eyes cannot perceive every twist and turn, trust that I have already prepared the way. My angels walk beside you, shielding you from dangers unseen. Do not be distracted by the noise around you. Fix your gaze on the goal I have set before you, for it is glorious, and it is yours. Though challenges may arise, they are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to draw you closer to the purpose I have placed within you. Every step you take in faith is a step toward the fulfillment of my promises. Let my words sink deeply into your heart. This is your moment to transform, not just yourself, but the atmosphere of your home. No longer entertain the toxic words and harmful attitudes that grieve my spirit. Let go of the lies and slander that poison your peace. Guard your heart and mind, for they are the well springs of life. Do not fill your spirit with anything that weakens your faith or dims your light. Instead, seek what uplifts, what is pure, what draws you closer to me. Make space for my voice, for I am always speaking, always inviting you into deeper communion with me. I anoint your character with the oil of gladness. Your prayers rise before me like sweet incense, and your gratitude fills my throne room with joy. I am preparing new blessings for you, blessings so abundant that you won't need to chase them. They will find you at the perfect time, in the perfect way. Stay focused on what truly matters. Keep me at the center of your life, and everything else will fall into place. Trust in my timing, for I see what you cannot, and I am working all things together for your good. You are no accident. You are my masterpiece, my beloved child. Represent me wherever you go. Speak with grace and patience, treating every person as if they were hearing my voice through yours. But never forget to nurture your family. Pray with them, support them, and lead them to know me. If they do not yet understand my love, tell them. Share the story of my sacrifice on the cross and my victory through the resurrection. Let your testimony be a light that guides them to me. Remember, your life is a living epistle, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God. You who seek me, listen closely. I see your heart. I know your love for me, your struggles, your hopes, and your fears. Your choice to turn to me, to surrender and follow my will, moves the heavens. Because of this, I promise you, blessings beyond what you can imagine are already flowing into your life. Forget the mistakes of the past. They do not define you. The failures, the victories, the times you felt lost or triumphant. All of it has brought you to this moment. What I desire is your heart as it is right now. Come to me burdened and weary, and I will give you rest. Lay your despair at my feet, for I am the one who lifts you out of the pit and sets your feet on solid ground. Your repentance is the key that unlocks the door to a life of purpose. This is your moment to change direction. Don't look back. Your past is not your prison. I extend my hand to you now to guide you into freedom. Before you lies a new path, illuminated by the light of my truth. On this path I wait with arms wide open, ready to surround you with my grace, forgive your missteps, and give you a fresh start. Today is not just another day, it is the beginning of a divine transformation. Remember this moment, engrave it in your heart and mind. This is the day your story takes a new turn. A life filled with miracles and wonders awaits you, written with my love, sealed by my resurrection. I am restoring your dreams, rekindling the eternal purpose I designed for you. Even now, doors are opening that no man can shut. The destiny I have reserved for you and your family will unfold despite the challenges that linger. Know this, I am working in the hearts of those around you. I am shaping them, molding them like clay in the hands of the potter. The change may not be instant, but it is inevitable. Soon you will witness transformations so profound that even the people closest to you will marvel at my work. You long for peace, for harmony in your home. I promise you, it is coming. In the place where tension and strife once lived, joy and faith will bloom. Your family will become a testament to my power, a light to others. Hearts will soften, relationships will heal, and love will prevail. Do you feel that stirring in your spirit? That is my assurance, my confirmation that I am with you. Trust in this promise and watch as it comes alive in every corner of your life. But to see these promises fulfilled, I need you to trust me completely. Surrender your anxieties, your sleepless nights, and your fears. Stop carrying burdens that were never yours to bear. Anxiety has stolen enough from you. Anger has robbed you of your joy for far too long. Let go. Place these weights in my hands and watch how I replace them with peace that surpasses understanding. With each moment you release, you will feel a lightness of being that reflects the freedom I offer. Renew your mind. Believe that change is possible, not just for others, but for you. The flaws you see in yourself, the struggles you face, they are not too great for me to overcome. I will transform your character, refine your spirit, and give you a new perspective. You will wake up tomorrow with renewed strength, thinking not of your past failures, but of the victories I have prepared for you. Your words will be gentle, your actions kind, and your relationships will reflect the love I have poured into your heart. Harmony and peace will fill your home. Patience and understanding will replace harsh words and frustration. Your family will feel the change in you, and through you, they will experience my love. You will no longer react in anger or allow despair to control you. Instead, you will be a vessel of my grace, bringing light to everyone around you. This is the legacy of love and hope I am building in your life. a legacy that will echo for generations. Today, I speak to your heart with a purpose so profound that it will awaken the very depths of your soul. My beloved, I'm giving you faith that is unshakable, a determination so powerful that no illness, no storm, no shadow of doubt can extinguish it. This is your moment to rise, to take hold of the courage I have already placed within you. The healing you seek is not far away. It is in my perfect timing. While you wait, walk boldly with the wisdom of the doctors I have sent to you, for their knowledge is a gift from me, crafted for your restoration. Trust in their hands as they trust in mine, for I will guide them with precision, and your health will flourish like a garden in spring. And as you wait, remember that every breath you take, every moment you endure, is a testament to the strength I have placed within you. You are not alone. But listen closely. The miracle you yearn for requires your partnership. It is not in passivity, but in action that faith comes alive. Strengthen yourself with my promises. Let my words echo in your mind and fortify your spirit. Persevere, for every step you take in faith is a step closer to the breakthrough you cannot yet see. And while you walk this journey, extend your hand to others. Bless them, even in your own trials. Be the light in someone else's darkness, and you will see how my glory illuminates your path. When you give from the little you have, you will find that my blessings multiply, not just for others, but for you as well. Your act of mercy will open doors to miracles you never imagined. Prepare yourself, for you are on the brink of a new spiritual awakening. I am ushering you into a supernatural life, one filled with wonders you have never imagined. Miracles will surround you and your family like a shield. Your home will overflow with provision, abundance, and peace. Sickness will flee from your door, and tragedy will be turned away. Trust in me, for I am the architect of your destiny, and I do not design in vain. What I have planned for you is far greater than what you can envision, and my blueprints for your life are perfect in every detail. You are stepping into a season of divine alignment where everything will begin to make sense piece by piece. Now, I ask you for something precious, your heart. Give it to me, fully and without reservation. Let your life be a testament to unwavering faith, to a love that endures through every season. Walk humbly with me, just as you are doing now. When you come into my presence, you are not a visitor, you are home. And I am always here, waiting for you to return. Cry out to me with boldness, and I will show you the wonders and miracles hidden from human understanding. Trust that my plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. When you feel weary, remember that I am your strength. When doubts creep in, know that I am your anchor. Lean on me and you will not falter. These words are not a coincidence. They are a divine appointment, written to remind you of your worth, your value, and the immense love I have for you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are mine. Feel it in your heart. Let it resonate in your soul. I love you beyond measure, and my love is a banner over your life. When the world tries to diminish your light, remember that I am the source of your brilliance. Nothing and no one can take away the identity I have given you. Do not turn away from this moment. Do not scroll past these words or close this video. I have something vital to tell you. Your spirit knows it. Your soul feels it. This is the confirmation you have been seeking, the voice you needed to hear. I know your struggles, your doubts, and your fears, but I also know the strength I have placed within you. The circumstances around you may seem overwhelming, but I have already written victory into your story. Trust in the process, for it is refining you. Every trial is shaping you into the champion I created you to be. With every challenge you face, I am molding you into a vessel of honor, prepared for the greater things I have in store. You asked for strength, and I am giving it to you. Now rise up, walk boldly, speak with authority, and act with the confidence of a warrior who knows the battle has already been won. Do not fear the noise of the world or the shadows that try to intimidate you. Remember who is with you: your heavenly Father, your shepherd, your protector. That knowledge is all you need to move forward without hesitation. When fear whispers lies into your ear, drown it out with the truth of my promises. When uncertainty clouds your vision, remember that I am your guiding light. I ignite this flame within you because your journey is far from over. You have endured loss of health, loss of hope, loss of direction. But I am here to restore all that was taken. I will grant you vitality and purpose, lengthening your days with wisdom and filling them with meaning. Your life will be a testament of my light, a beacon for those who wander in darkness. You will speak boldly, sow seeds of wisdom within your family, and declare to the world that miracles await all who call upon me. Let these words awaken the fire of my love within your heart. Release your worries to me today. Trust that I am working on your behalf. You will receive unexpected news, opportunities that will amaze you, but challenges will come too. Do not be disheartened, for every trial conceals a greater blessing. Trust in me, for I am your Father. I have plans not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Cast aside complaints and silence the negativity that others attempt to sow in your mind. Allow me to transform your thoughts, to renew your spirit. When you pray, know that I hear every word. I am attentive to your cries and your whispers. My answers will come, not always in the way you expect, but always in the way you need. Open your heart to recognize my voice and find nourishment in the love-filled words I have written for you. I hold the power to cleanse your soul, to purify your spirit until it gleams like a radiant diamond. My love penetrates the deepest shadows of your past, erasing guilt, regret, and mistakes that weigh you down. I wash away the thoughts that torment your mind, replacing them with clarity and peace. With me, you gain the strength to face every obstacle, the courage to confront every fear, and the wisdom to make decisions that lead to victory. You are not alone. I have never left your side, not for a moment. These challenges you face are stepping stones, not barriers. They are part of the path to the life I have prepared for you. Turn your gaze forward. Do not allow the past to pull you back into its grip. The loneliness, the fears, the days without hope, they no longer define you. I have given you a new life, a life filled with promise and purpose. Your enemies, whether they be external forces or internal doubts, will lose their power over you. The pain that once weighed so heavily on your heart will dissolve. The despair, the isolation, the sense of hopelessness will vanish like a mist in the morning light. Feel the joy stirring within you. That is my power at work, my miracles unfolding in your life as a result of your unwavering faith, rooted in my eternal truth. Do not underestimate the magnitude of what I have placed within you. You are a vessel of my love, a carrier of my message, an agent of change in a world longing for hope. Embrace this calling with the assurance that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Your words, your actions, and your very presence will reflect my light. Do not shy away from sharing the truth of what I have done in your life. Speak boldly of the transformations, the breakthroughs, and the moments when my power became undeniable. Your story will inspire others to seek me, to trust me, and to find the same love that has renewed you. From this moment forward, you will rise above every adversity. You will face each challenge with courage and resilience. No mountain will be too high for you to climb. You will master your emotions and maintain a peace that surpasses understanding, even in the storm's eye. Your heart will not falter. Your spirit will not weaken. Speak boldly and with love. Share the miracles I have performed in your life so that others may see and believe. Let your testimony be a bridge for those seeking hope, for I am a God of love and faithfulness. I am the Father who forgives and redeems, who never abandons, whose children are inscribed on my heart. The covenant between us is unbreakable. It was sealed with a sacrifice of immeasurable love. I will never forget you. I will never leave you. Move forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your blessings are nearer than you think. Trust in me, and you will see that I am the God who makes all things new. Even as you read these words, my presence surrounds you. Feel the peace I am pouring into your spirit. Breathe deeply and know that I am near. Let your heart rest in the assurance that my promises are true and my plans are unshakable. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, they have all reached my ears. Nothing is forgotten, and nothing is in vain. I am weaving everything together for your good. The struggles you endure now are shaping you into the person I created you to be. You are being refined, strengthened, and prepared for greater things. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Step into the destiny I have prepared for you. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be filled with my presence. You will never walk alone. I am with you, guiding your steps, lighting your path, and cheering you on as you move closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Remember, I am the God who makes the impossible possible, the God who turns mourning into dancing, the God who transforms lives. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never let you down. Rise up, my beloved child, for life is calling you with purpose and hope. Do not let the weight of worry and fear anchor you to despair. Step forward with courage, for I have placed within you the strength to overcome every obstacle. I am here, closer than your breath, holding you in love beyond measure. Let your heart open to see the blessings that surround you, even now. These are but glimpses of the infinite affection I have for you. My love is not static. It grows with every moment, encompassing every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, and every breath you take. My love is active, vibrant, and unending, pursuing you in every season, whether in joy or in sorrow. My promises are steadfast and unshakable. What I have spoken will surely come to pass, for my word does not return empty. The blessings you have longed for, the ones you have carried in your heart with hope and perseverance, are drawing near. Do not let doubt whisper otherwise, for I am faithful. I have seen your faith, how you remain standing when others falter, how you thank me even when your circumstances seem unchanged. Your gratitude rises to me like a sweet aroma, and I delight in your trust. Even in your silence, I hear the cry of your heart, and even in your waiting, I see your steadfast devotion. Do not think for a moment that I am distant or indifferent. I am deeply invested in every detail of your life. Know this, the answer to your prayers has already been set in motion. From the moment you cried out to me, I heard you. Your tears, your voice, your heartache, none of it has gone unnoticed. I've been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, preparing your heart, and orchestrating your future so that when the blessing arrives, it will be perfect and complete. The anxiety that clings to you will be replaced by peace, and the anguish that has shadowed your days will vanish like the morning mist. What you cannot see now will soon be revealed, and you will understand the depth of my care and the precision of my timing. Many grow weary in the waiting, expecting immediate answers as if my timing should match theirs. But my child, my ways are higher than yours. Trust in this. I do not delay out of neglect, but out of love. Before I bestow the blessing, I work to refine your character, to deepen your wisdom, and to bring order to your life. What I give you is not merely what you ask for, but what you need, abundantly, overflowing. I consider your future, your family, and the legacy I am building through you. My gifts are not burdens. They are treasures wrapped in peace and joy. And even in the seasons of waiting, I am giving you gifts, lessons, strength, and perspective that will shape you into the person you are meant to be. I have made a covenant with you, an unbreakable bond written not on tablets of stone, but on the very fabric of your heart. My commandments are etched into your soul, guiding you, protecting you. I have forgiven your sins, casting them as far as the east is from the west, and I remember them no more. When you come to me, there is healing at my altar, comfort in my presence, and strength beyond measure for those who wait with faith. Patience is not punishment, it is preparation. It is the soil where trust takes root and flourishes. Through patience, you learn to trust me more deeply, to let go of your control, and to rest in my sovereignty. So cast away the bitterness that tries to creep into your heart. Do not let complaints steal your joy or doubts rob you of peace. Silence the voices that mock your faith and question my promises. When you feel weary, when the burden seems too great, call out to me. I will renew your strength and give you the perseverance to press on. I will grant you patience to steady your heart, prudence to guard your words, and peace to calm your soul. Do not underestimate the power of your trust in me. It moves mountains, breaks chains, and opens doors that no one can shut. Know that I pour blessings upon you, not with reluctance, but with a father's joy. I care for you tenderly, as a parent cradles their beloved child. Every gift I give is wrapped in love, every provision designed for your good. But I ask for one thing in return, a heart of gratitude. Approach me not with entitlement, but with humility and reverence. Let thankfulness flow from your lips, for a grateful heart unlocks the fullness of my blessings. Gratitude changes your perspective, allowing you to see my hand in every detail and my love in every moment. Many in this world ignore me, mock me, or misunderstand my ways, but I wait for them with infinite patience, overflowing with love that never falters. Even when their words and actions tread dangerously close to destruction, I hold out my hand, longing to guide them back to safety. Yet let this truth sink into your spirit. Terrible is the experience of falling into the hands of a living God without repentance. Woe to those who harm even the smallest of my children, for I am their protector, their refuge. Do not think for a moment that I am unaware of their schemes, for I see all, and justice belongs to me. I see your frustrations. I hear your cries. You strive. You pray. And yet obstacles rise before you like unscalable mountains. Enemies seem to spring from the shadows, seeking to discourage and destroy. You wonder if I hear you, if my promises will ever manifest. Beloved, I assure you, my response is not delayed. I am working even now in ways you cannot perceive. Open your heart, and I will grant you spiritual vision to see beyond the present moment. The blessing you long for is nearer than you imagine, but it requires you to keep moving forward. Look ahead, not behind. Release every thought and feeling that chains you to fear, regret, or despair. Do you not know that in the testing of your faith your strength is revealed? I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for persistence, for a heart that remains steadfast even in the storm. Trust me, for I am the one who calms the seas and silences the winds. What will your response be when the winds of adversity blow against you? Will you trust me with unwavering joy, or will you let bitterness corrode your spirit? I am shaping you, refining you, transforming you into someone whose character gleams brighter than diamonds. True victories are not won through shortcuts or compromises. Do not let the allure of dishonest gains or quick fixes lead you astray. Instead, stand firm. Let your loyalty to me be unshakable, your trust in my timing unyielding. The road may be long, but every step draws you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. With every trial, your faith grows stronger, your spirit more resilient, and your purpose clearer. Remember that I am not only concerned with your destination, but also with the transformation that happens along the way. Remember this: I am faithful. My love for you is eternal. I ask for your faithfulness in return. Speak these words aloud. Let them echo in your soul. Beloved God, I wait for you with all my heart. Write them down, and let them remind you of my unchanging nature. Let these words become a prayer upon your lips and a song in your heart. Let them rise like incense to my throne, for I delight in the worship of my children. You worry about the days to come. You look at your limited resources and feel overwhelmed by the challenges ahead. But I tell you again, trust in me, and you will find peace beyond understanding. Reject fear, for fear is a thief that robs you of the joy and assurance I have given you. Be firm in your emotions, anchored in the truth of who I am. I am the God of the impossible. I am your provider, your shepherd, your fortress in times of trouble. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out the whispers of my promises. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. When the path seems dark, I will guide you. When you walk through valleys of shadow, I will be with you. Do not fear the unknown, for my rod and staff will comfort you. Beside still waters, I will restore your soul. In green pastures, I will nourish you with peace that surpasses all understanding. My mercy will cover you like a shield, and when you call upon me in faith, miracles will flow into your life. Kneel before me, and you will see my hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. Have I not told you that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever? My promises endure through every generation, and my power has no limits. Come to me every morning. Let my words fill your heart, strengthen your faith, and quiet your fears. Speak to me as your Father who loves you deeply and unconditionally. Trust me with all that you are and all that you hope to be. Your blessing is not delayed, it is drawing near. Hold on to these truths and proclaim them boldly. My God is faithful. My God is enough. My God will deliver me. When you declare these words, you align your heart and mind with the reality of my promises. Speaking them aloud strengthens your spirit and silences the doubts that seek to undermine your faith. These truths are a shield against fear and a beacon of hope, reminding you of my unchanging nature and boundless love. Let them be your anthem in times of trial and your song of victory when my blessings unfold before you. Do not merely wait for my blessing. Prepare for it. Prepare your heart, your mind, and your spirit to receive the abundance I have in store for you. Do not let complacency or distraction rob you of what is rightfully yours. Can you feel the whispers of doubt creeping in, the relentless clamor of fear striving to shake your very core and steal your peace? The enemy roars with all his might, striving to lead you down a shadowed path where confusion reigns and hope feels out of reach. But listen closely, my child, for my voice is not in the chaos, but in the quiet assurance of truth. I am the stillness in your storm, the unwavering presence in your darkest night. When all seems lost, I am the anchor that holds fast, the light that cannot be extinguished. Each day the battle wages on, fear against faith, doubt against trust, despair against hope. Yet, let me remind you, the power within you is greater than any force that stands against you. My light is your shield, my promise is your weapon. For every door slammed shut before you, I am the one who holds the keys to open a new path. When you feel lost in the desert, surrounded by emptiness and heat, I will cause streams of living water to spring forth. I will quench your thirst, revive your spirit, and shield you from the burning sun. Even in the desolation, I will guide you to fertile ground and make flowers bloom where there was once only barrenness. The enemy would have you believe that you are alone, but I am with you. I have gone before you to make the crooked paths straight. I have prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Trust in this. Nothing is too hard for me. When the weight of life feels unbearable, remember how I parted the seas for my people and brought water from a rock in the wilderness. Recall the times I healed the broken, raised the fallen, and turned mourning into joy. These are not just stories of the past, they are reminders of what I can and will do in your life today. The iron walls that rise to block your way may seem unyielding, but with a whisper of my name, they crumble. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel surrounded, I am your refuge. Speak my promises aloud, for they are the bread of life to your soul. Let my words nourish you, heal you, and embolden you to stand tall. Know this, your faith can move mountains, and your prayers reach my ears like sweet incense. I hear you, even when you have no words, only tears. Now, pause and close your eyes. Feel my embrace as I draw you near. In this sacred moment, let go of the burdens you carry. Hand over the fears, the doubts, the pain, and let me replace them with peace that surpasses all understanding. Breathe deeply and hear me. You are not alone. You are loved beyond measure. You are held by the hands that form the heavens and the earth. Let my love wash over you, soothing every hurt, calming every storm within you. Rest in the knowledge that I am your shepherd, leading you to green pastures and still waters. Do not let your heart grow weary. When the enemy tries to cast shadows over your path, remember that you are a child of the light. Speak to the mountain before you and watch it move. Call on me in your trouble and I will answer you. I am your provider, your protector, your eternal refuge. My love for you is unshakable, my plans for you unstoppable. When the road ahead seems steep and your strength is failing, know that I will carry you. I will be the wind beneath your wings, lifting you to heights you never imagined. Let your faith rise today. Lift your eyes and see the help I send. I am the God who never fails, who never leaves, who never forsakes. When you feel surrounded by the noise of the world, quiet your spirit and listen to my voice. I am here. I am with you. I love you beyond words. My presence surrounds you like a fortress, impenetrable and eternal. Trust in me, for I hold your future in my hands. Amen. If this message has touched your heart, I invite you to subscribe to our channel so you can receive more words of comfort and encouragement. Let us stay connected on this journey of faith. And don't forget to watch the next video we have for you. It's a message you won't want to miss. May you be blessed always.